Hello my friends, welcome back to the bench, and today we're going to be testing Alclad Chrome for Lexan, but we're going to try it on plastic. And it comes, hard to get this, there we go, Chrome for Lexan, right there. It comes obviously airbrush form and spray can form. This is the only spray can that Alclad produces, and I wanted to get their spray cans. I found out this is all they have. So I grabbed it, even though I don't really do Lexan, which is remote control car bodies. I'm curious how it would work over plastic. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to see how it works over a general plastic, you know, trying it over my spoons and see how it works. If it's durable, I'm wondering, because it's made for Lexan, is it durable? Because Lexan bends. Now, I happen to have a Lexan car body, which I really don't care about, but I have it for certain things. And I clean this area right here. We'll do the hood with alcohol. It says to clean it with rubbing alcohol, the body. So that'll be prepped. But because, you know, these are flexible, I'm wondering maybe this is a more durable chrome. And if it looks good too, that's a bonus. I'm always looking for good looking chrome. I know I do love Alclad chrome. All right. Now they recommend you spray it because it's for Lexan. All it talks about is spraying it in the back of a body. It doesn't talk about plastic at all, because that's not what it's made for. So it says to spray it lightly here, then hit it with a water-based black backing. So I got a water-based spray can here, an acrylic. I got these at Walmart, gloss black. So you guys, keeping it all spray can related, that's why I grabbed that. Or you can always go with Styrorez, excuse me guys, black gloss base. So this is a water base, and there's also one from Vallejo, and I just happen to have these. But what I did was I sprayed spoons, you know, one with this and one with the Styrorez, just to see. And then this is Alclad gloss. This is their regular gloss black base. This is their, it's either an enamel or a lacquer. I wonder which one this is. But it's a solvent, so we'll see how it works. It's not the greatest. It's kind of rough looking, but we want to see if it reacts to that. And then we'll spray some black and back it up and see how it looks mirror-wise. And I also am going to try this. You can hear me back here grabbing it. A clear spoon. We'll spray some here, and then we'll put some black in the back of that and see how that works. I'm just curious how this is going to look. It's been sitting on my shelf for a little bit now, and I'm just curious. I really am interested in this. Now, this is about 13 to 20 bucks, depending on where you got it. I guess it's 20 bucks on Amazon, but that includes, I'm guessing, the shipping. Where if you go to, I think, a USA Gundam store or whatnot, who carries Alclad, it's probably 13 bucks there, but then you got to pay probably 10 bucks to ship it. You end up at 23 bucks. So I think either way, you're paying 20 bucks unless you're buying a whole bunch of stuff and throwing it in a box. However, at 20 bucks, this is 10, and this is 1 ounce, 3 ounces. So 10, 20, 30, you're getting this for 20. You're getting it 10 bucks off. There's a lot in here. And, yeah, so the value, when you break it down like that, the spray can is a good value. Maybe I can get the spray can and decant it and just spray it into the airbrush. That's a good way of getting a lot of chrome paint, right? Anyway, we're going to spray it using my my PS270, my GSI Krios. The chrome comes out really good on this. This is my 0.3 needle I put in this one. I'm going to spray it at just under 20 psi, and yeah, that's it. Let's head over to the booth this way, and these are already been painted. Maybe I'm going to hit some spoons too without any base at all. See what that does. I know it's probably going to chip off without a base of any kind, but I still want to see how it reacts. And if it looks good like the regular Alclad does. But yeah, let's head over there now. I don't know what we'll start with. Maybe we'll start with the spray can. We got to shake it up. Now, it says to shake it for 2 minutes. Thoroughly for 2 minutes before use. Look at that. That's a long time. So I'll shake this off camera. And we'll meet you at my Pace spray booth, which is that way. And let's see how this stuff goes on. Okay, my friends, we're at the booth. I got the spray can. I've been shaking it like mad. And let's go ahead and start off with the painted spoon. Let's see what we get. Oh, comes out quick. Oh, you know what? I was saying it's really heavy, but look, it does that evaporation thing where it looks nice once it evaporates. Look at that. No, not bad. All right. Let's try it on a non-painted spoon. This is just bare plastic. It's tough to get it dainty. I'm so used to airbrushing this stuff, but it goes on heavy. But watch, I'll blow on it gently here. And it starts to evaporate. It gives it that nice look. Not bad. Very good out of the can, that's for sure. All right, let's try it on this fin. Now this fin is really rough. I just want to see if it reacts to a different base. No, it doesn't seem to be. I mean, we'll let this dry. It's going to evaporate some more. There it goes. It's starting to go. Not as shiny, but not bad. All right. I'll flip over the other side and we'll put the airbrushing on the other side. All right, now let's go ahead. We'll try a clear spoon. And then we're going to put the black behind this once it's dry. We get all the dust off this spoon. There we go. I don't know if we're going to see anything here at all. Well, a little bit. I wonder if I should let that go really light. It's reacting better to this, it seems. So we'll let that dry. Now you can still see through it. It needs the black. All right, now let's try it on the Lexan car body here. Hold on, guys. Let me get a little. Make sure it's dust and fingerprint free. Here we go. This is going to be tough because it's going to kick back a little bit. Right, we will a little bit here. We'll let this dry, and we'll see after we put a black base on it if we're going to get some kind of a chrome look out of it. But yeah, there we go. I'll try and get a flatter area here. Let's see. It's really tough to get this on dainty. But yeah, I'm going to go real light and see what happens on some of these sides here. It's tough to get it light, I'll say that. Alright, we'll let that go. We'll see what happens. Alright, let this dry, and let's try the airbrush jar. Alright guys, shaking the jar up. Make sure once you shake it, you can kind of see it flowing in the bottom. I put a ball bearing in it too that helps it, but this stuff shakes really easy. Alright, I'm going to show you. We're just going to go straight in. Go in a little deep when you get some of it and just pour some in it. That's all you need. That's all we're going to need. I'm not going to do as much as the spray can. Here we go. This is magnetic. There we go. All right, let's get a good flow here. There we go. All right. Painted spoon. Here we go. At least I can go a little more gentle like I'm used to with Alclad. You can dial it way down too with this Mac valve. Looking good already. It seems to go on just like the regular stuff. They're looking good. All right, here is one that has no paint on it, just a bare plastic spoon. But you guys can see that it's doing that evaporating thing, like instantly. You know, it looks good. It's good looking chrome. I'm just hoping it's a more durable formula. So we're always looking for the best durable chrome. without having to clear coat it, you know. All right, let's try it over this one. This is the side with the spray can. I'm blowing off the dust here. I'm wondering if it said a water-based paint for the backing because it's more pliable, maybe, for the Lexan. They're worried that it's going to melt the Lexan. I don't know. I'm guessing it's something like that. It's going on this really nice, though. So I'm guessing it has more to do with the Lexan. Oh, this is perfect. That's beautiful. Wow, it came out great. I know which side it is. These little circles will be the airbrush side. All right, let me put that away. All right, that's drying. All right, guys, let me clean out this gun, and we'll go back and do the black backing for the spray can. All right, guys, here we are. We're going to try this water-based paint and black gloss, and let's see what we get. Here is the spoon. Now, it's pretty reflective here. It's harder to see on camera, but very chrome looking. So let's see if it helps. Let me see if there's any dust in the back. I'm going to wipe that off now with my shirt. Make sure it's a nice smooth look. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Brought it right out. All right, let's let this dry. We'll check it out at the bench. All right, and now let's try the car body. Yeah, oh, that's looking good. Wow, I don't even know if I need a black base on this. You definitely need it on the sides because I went very lightly here. I was curious. But where I went heavy, it actually looks better. Let's try it on the sides. I went very light on the side and the back here. Definitely made for airbrushing, this thing. You can't get in there with these spray cans. Alright, well, we'll see what that does. We want to check the front the most. The front looks great. Alright, let's let this dry. Meet you back at the bench. Go over the results. Alright, here we are back at the bench. Hawks has been protecting the bench for me here. The results are pretty good. Now, we're going to see how durable it is. That's the whole reason behind this. But I think it came out good. Now, this is over a lacquer, I think it was a lacquer base. This is their gloss black base. And you know what? It looks good. This is the airbrushed, and that's the spray can. Now, it looks rough, but the piece was rough. I just wanted to see if it would react to the paint. Actually, it did not. So you can use, I think, any base you got. So I'm thinking they said that because of the Lexan body. But here it is over bare plastic. Shiny plastic. Look at that. Here it is over painted base. I think this is a Stynorez. I mean, that is beautiful. It looks like they're black chrome. It does seem a little darker than their other chrome. Let me see. Yeah, it seems a little darker. I like it. It looks really good. I don't know how it's going to... You know what? I usually try to click... Yeah, it seems pretty good. Let's try with some tape. Tamiya tape. Hold on, guys. Let me get a piece of this tape. No, it's holding up. Look at that. Not even that shimmer that you take off on the other one. Yeah, this is pretty good. I like this. This is durable. I never thought of using this Lexan stuff for durability, but it's got to be durable because the RC cars take a beating, you know. I won't try it with bare plastic. I guess I could. It might come up. It's not even coming up on the bare plastic. It usually needs a good base for it to mask it, you know. But boy, not bad at all. Let's try it on the base they don't recommend. Yeah. No, it's I like it. It seems to be working. We also try it on here. Okay, let's look at the... this is the painted base. This is the spray can now. Not bad. Not as good as the airbrushing. But you know what? If you don't have an airbrush, this is good looking stuff out of a spray can. This is over bare plastic. That came out great. A little cloudy. But again, I think I'm trying to buff it out my shirt here. I think it comes down to if you can get it on really lightly. And I went a little heavy. Maybe you shouldn't. But yeah, I buffed it out a little bit. It looks good there. Now this is over the black spoon. I mean the clear spoon. We sprayed it. Put the black paint behind it. We use what they recommended, but to me, I think you can use anything, it looks like at this point, but look at that. Obviously, this is durable because it's on the other side. Nothing's going to harm this. All right, let's look at the car body. The main part I did was this roof part. I mean, the trunk, the hood. You know what? It looks good. It looks really good. Now, here I went very lightly. No good. So it looks like it's got to go on heavy like I did on the hood. It's got to go on heavy. Because it likes that. It's not as reflective, but it is good looking. I think if the whole car was done like this, if you could see it in person, it actually looks like real chrome. It actually does look really good in person. I think the lighting here, the LED lights are hard to capture it. Wow. And I know it's durable. It's made for this, so I mean, we could bend it. Obviously, it did good on the spoon test, so it's going to do good on this test too. So yeah, I do like it. A thumbs up for me, particularly the airbrush one, because it's passing the tape test. I don't know if these other ones will. It's got to, right? It's the same paint, right? The spray can. Yep. So yeah, good stuff. I recommend it. I like it. It was a curiosity of mine. I was wondering if this was going to be durable because of the Lexan part of it being it's got to be flexible, and it looks like it's durable. Does the job. Look how nice and even. I mean, it's good. It's good. You can't go wrong. I mean, maybe you should use this if you want to paint a frame inside of a Gunpla kit. You know, if you want that look, it looks good to me. It looks like you probably sprayed it right over the plastic too, if you want to go that route. Anyway. That's it. I like it. I recommend it. It works. Who knew? But yeah, it works. Even the spray can is kind of impressive. So yeah, that's it, guys. A successful test. And I want to tell you guys I got some other chromes coming up. I think here it is. I have these from Finishers, Japan. Chrome Silver. Formula Chrome. Formula Chrome is a racing car color for F1 cars. And this is just Chrome Silver. I don't know if it's actual chrome. We're going to find out. I might test it alongside this Mecha Chrome from Zero Paints, who also do auto colors. And they started their own Mecha line, like everybody seems to be doing. And behind here, and next to Pikachu and Hawk's hair, I got these, just came in today. Look at this. Color shifts from Splash Paints. These are made for cars. You know, they call them chameleon, but look at that. That looks like, was that the GTR color? Purple? Camouflage green. Look at this. So these are going to be fun to test. Oh, don't look out. Hawks. Don't hurt Hawks. All right, what do we got here? Red, yellow, brown chameleon. Look at that. Look out, Hawks. Torch chameleon. Oh, looks like the other one. A little more red, a little more orange in it. And what is this one? Bronze Shatter. Whatever that is. It's the Prism series. Now, this is their early color. And then that eventually faded into this chameleon color lineup. And it says chameleon now over everything. So, yeah, I just got those in, so I'm curious to see how those are. We're going to test those very soon. I'm going to test the Vallejo metal colors, too. I've been working on that all day. So that test is coming up. And we're going to test this. Watch this, guys. My baby spray gun that works like an airbrush. It's only a 0.6 millimeter needle. And look at this. This is an Iwata airbrush. I mean, spray gun, baby gun. Iwata hose plugs directly into it. It's into my Fortress air compressor, my 2-gallon. And I tested it with some thinner and water. And boy, the pattern is awesome. You adjust it simply from here. And you got a stopper here. That's it. It's simple. There's no big adjustments like a spray gun for a car, and we're gonna prime a nice car body with this quick, and then we're gonna paint the car with it. Maybe we'll try one of these car colors here. Isn't that awesome? So this is coming up very soon too. Let me put that away. All right, there we go. And I got a compressor review coming up, another compressor coming in, and that'll be next week. And I want to apologize if you guys are getting, if you stood this long in the video, that you're getting messages saying that you've won something, and I haven't given anything away yet. I haven't started yet. I will be. I'm going to figure out how we can do it without getting you guys scammed. I had to delete, it took me 2 hours, all delete and report all of those comments below saying you won. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't even keep up with this stuff. I don't know how these guys who have 2 million subscribers keep up with this crap. But I try to remove everything. I don't want you guys getting scammed at all. Don't give your number out to anybody. I will contact you personally. You'll see my name, you know, which is Robert. You'll see my name in an email when I contact you. You write me back. We'll verify each other. There's no calling numbers. I don't need money from you. I'm not going to charge you for shipping. None of that stuff. And I haven't announced any giveaways yet anyway. So that'll tell you right now you haven't won anything. You know, I'm going to be giving away, I think, the air compressor and a spray gun and these autographed copies of Quantum Twilight, this power metal band, who I love and contacted me when I mentioned them. And you guys will love this. A couple of songs on there are anime inspired, including Gundam. So that's coming up. Anyway, guys, thanks for sticking through the video. Please like it if you haven't already. Subscribed also if you haven't already. As the channel's growing, we're getting much better feedback, and we're getting more into the algorithms. And with that, the channel can grow even more, and we can start doing all kinds of stuff. And I'm pretty excited for the year coming up. Anyway, guys, Happy New Year. It is New Year's Eve. I want you all guys to have a great New Year. We're going to see you in the New Year in the next video. God bless everybody. Thank you for coming along for the ride. Have a great day.